So as you can see, we are now currently in the new update. I am finally here in World 3. So I've heard quite a few things, but I think in this video I want to just cover a few things and maybe touch upon those things that I have heard. So, I'm going to make this pretty short. Let me see. I'm going to head over here first. Alright, so we have the new area here. We have the pickaxes over here. We have the rune maker and the enhancer over here. The forge over here. Sensei Moro. Now I've heard from quite a few YouTubers about how the progression for getting the prismatic pickaxe is also has been nerfed. So in that case, I think what would be ideal when starting out with World 3 is to first just focus on leveling up your character, and also focus on the daily quests for the Santa from Santa. So if you go here and open up the daily quest, you have the kill enemies, mine rocks, forge items. You want to do these 3 daily to eventually be able to afford the Christmas pickaxe, which is at the bottom here. Now it costs 3,600 tickets to purchase, but you know, as you can see here, it gives it has a mining power of 550 and has 72% luck boost. I think that acquiring this would, for many players that are starting World 3, would make the progression to getting the pickaxe a lot easier, since you need around at least 500 mining power to mine the crystal that's blocking you from getting the prismatic pickaxe. So do focus on this and just do the daily quest from Santa and then collect the points, and at the end of it purchase this. So that's my suggestion to getting around the lengthy progression of getting each pickaxe to be able to purchase the void pickaxe and then to be able to mine for the prismatic pickaxe. Now to level up and also complete Sensei Moro's quest, because you have to do at least up to 8 to be able to purchase the void pickaxe, I would say head through the frozen webs, just pass all of these monsters here, and you're going to come to the frost nest. So you're going to pass all of that, and you're going to come around this area right here. When you get to this area right here, this right here is the best way to level up your character in World 3. If you're not level 200 yet, this is indeed the best way to do it. You come to this area right here, mine all of these rocks, boulders, pebbles, and what you do is, after mining them, while mining them, you're earning a lot of XP. So for example, if I mine, let's take this boulder. You're gonna see as I mine this boulder, because I have the frost pickaxe, it's going down rather quickly. So you do need to purchase up to at least the frost pickaxe, I would say, to make this rather quick. And then you could see that I just earned 3,200 XP, right? Just off the boulder alone, and I'm at 170. So if you're looking to level up really quickly in World 3, this is the place to do it, right? And also, this is the best place to complete Sensei Moro's quest for mining for different rocks and stuff, until you get to where you purchase the frost pickaxe like I have here, and then you have to begin mining the small crystals up in the orc cave or the peak. All right, so those are my two cents on how to progress through World 3. Once you get to World 3, definitely get here as soon as possible and complete Sensei Moral's quest while progressing with the pickaxe up to at least the frost pickaxe. And while you're doing that, you want to complete the daily missions from Santa. The Santa daily quests that are available, you want to complete all of them. The mining, the forging, and the killing enemies. You want to be able to do all three of them every day so that you could save up and then get the Christmas pickaxe, which would then have which would give you enough mining power to then pursue the prismatic pickaxe, all while saving money and not spending too much. Now, as for money, the most of the ores that you mine in this area here, you could just sell them, and they actually sell for a pretty decent price. On average, I've been able to sell most of the ores that I didn't need, and I got, on average, I would say anywhere from 9 to around 15,000. Of course, when I was done with, I'd say every 50 rocks or 50 rocks and boulders. And yeah, so you're able to passively sell things to increase the amount of money you have, while of course gaining a lot of XP at the same time. So I think all around beautiful for leveling up in World 3. But I feel the best way still to level up is to go back to World 2, and if you want, you can essence farm in the volcanic depths. That's probably going to still be the best way to earn a lot of money in a short amount of time, right? I would rank this place for getting money passively as second best. I still think the volcanic depths is probably the best way to gain money, but to gain XP and to level up, this is the best place. All you have to do is mine. You don't even have to fight any enemies at all. You just mine and just pass the time. But as you're mining, you want to make sure you do Santa's quest daily so that you could save up and purchase with the tickets the Christmas pickaxe. That's the main objective. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have gotten all the codes, but if you haven't, I'll be typing them right here. Oh wait, yeah, I guess this is the person I was with not too long ago. Let me just type it here so you guys can see it. The first one is, if you didn't get it yet, is this, and the second one is, sorry for delay, and the recent one, as of a few hours ago, I would say, is, or as of the recording of this video, I'd say definitely near a day ago. It would be sorry for bugs. And that's all of the codes, all the working codes for this update. So if you didn't get wind of all of the codes available in this update, these are the three. And with that being said, I think that's pretty much it. As you can see, I have one of the armors from World 3. It's pretty good. I wasn't able to get to forge a new weapon, but I think I'll just keep mining away and see what I get in the next few days. I think in future videos I might actually do some videos where I show you how to parry against these monsters effectively and not die. I'll also probably show a little bit of what's going on with the vampire race as well. I feel like it's a really good race to use, especially if you don't have anything like the archangel or angel or demon race. It's a really good race to rock. So I'll definitely drop some videos on that. But I think that's all for this video. If you find this video helpful in any way, do leave a subscribe and a like. Very much appreciated. Until the next video. Peace.